Mic. Bonakid, bonakid. Wala akong mic. Naka-mute pala. Okay. Hi everybody, welcome to Momma Mia Plays. My name is Momma Mia and today we're gonna be playing the last na promise. Last na to. Last timeline for Coffee Talk, which is timeline 3. So apparently, nakuha natin yung unang gameplay natin, which is nung main game. Mayroon kasing main game ending, merong true ending, at merong bad ending. So parang tatlo lang. Yung ending na nakuha natin sa main game is apparently a good ending. Kahit papano. So, naging maganda naman ang ending ng bawat lahat sa first main gameplay natin. Tapos inulit natin sa second timeline at nakuha natin yung true ending. Nakuha natin yung secret and true ending ata, which is naging satisfied yung alien na ayoko nang i-spoil, pero nakuha natin yung true ending sa yesterday nung nag-stream tayo. Ngayon, ang gagawin natin sa timeline 3, meron daw kasing bad ending. May bad ending daw ang Coffee Talk. So, yun ang kailangan nating madaanan. Ewan ko, just out of curiosity siguro, na gusto kong makita kung anong klaseng ending ba ang pwedeng mangyari sa mga characters natin dito sa Coffee Talk, sa mga customers natin. Ngayon, ang gagawin daw natin is kapag daw para ma-reach daw natin yung bad ending, kailangan daw natin ma-serve. Parang mali-mali yung mga isa-serve nating drinks para magkaroon ng effect. So, parang ganun pa rin. New game plus type pa rin siya. So, yeah. Continue na natin yung game. Medyo maaga ako nag-stream ngayon kasi kakahatid ko lang kay Mori. Para makarami tayo, di ba? Ayan na. Pero paalala nyo sa akin, na wag kong isoserve yung mga tamang drinks na hinihingi nila. Nakakaloka. So sabi dito, general strategies for bad endings. Serve wrong drinks. Pay close attention to the character's request and deliberately serve them something different, especially if it's something they explicitly dislike. Forget items. Don't return items to characters when they ask for them, or forget to give them their requested items. Provide bad service. Intentionally mess up drink orders and overall service so negatively impact character stories. Specific. Okay. So, yan. So, basta daw, magbigay tayo ng bad service. Wag natin ibigay yung mga gusto nilang orders. Yan ang ano natin. Yan ang ating mission for the timeline, for the third timeline of this game. Let's see lang kung anong panibagong story to kasi ibang outcome naman. Kasi kung maalala nyo sa timeline 1 and 2, nagkatuluyan ulit si Baileys and si Lua. Yun, may possibility rin na baka dito hindi sila magkatuluyan ulit. Meron pa yung mga scenarios na yung werewolf, nagwawala yung werewolf, tapos binigyan natin siya ng remedy. So yung mga what if doon is, what if hindi natin siya bigyan ng remedy? Ano kaya mangyayari sa kanya? Or katulad doon sa yung parang mermaid and yung orc, magiging friends ba sila or something? Or kaya yung singer, yung pop singer. Or ito mismo, si Freya. Matatanggal ba siya sa trabaho? Magfe-fail ba yung novel niya? Yung mga ganong what if. So, tingnan natin kung ma-achieve natin yung mga yon this timeline. So, sinimulan ko siya ulit. I'm so sorry. Out of curiosity. Syempre, kailangan natin madaanan lahat ng possibility na scenarios bago tayo mag-move on sa bagong game. 'Di ba? Or pwede natin simulan sa after nito, parang feeling ko gusto ko na simulan mag Coffee Talk episode 2. Kasi katuloy niya to eh. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately needed. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So, I'm used to taking things slow. Heh, writer's block again? Oh, nawawala na naman ba ako ng net? Ninit eh. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Ayan na, ayan na. Ito yung dialogue nung second timeline eh. Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? So, hindi natin ibibigay ito. Hi, Furucon! Welcome to the stream!
Kalbo!
Hi! Teka lang, hinaan ko lang yung aking headset. Napakalakas naman ng kalbo natin. Ayan, i-mute muna kita. Self. Ayun, hindi naman lumabas si Furucon sa shout out. Napakalakas ng kalbo natin. Sige, workout ako. Ilabas ang 100% lakas. Furucon. So, yun. So, again, kung na-miss niyo yung intro ko sa, third timeline is, ang gusto natin i-achieve sa timeline na to is yung mga bad endings. So, apparently kasi, yung first timeline is, yun yung main game ending. Yung pangalawang timeline, na-achieve natin yung true ending ng story. And, upon research, nabasa ko na meron palang bad ending. So, ang gusto ko ma-achieve sa third timeline or third playthrough natin ng Coffee Talk is makita natin kung anong itsura nila sa bad ending. Yun lang yung gusto ko ma-achieve. Gusto natin ma-achieve is bad ending. So, in order for us to achieve bad endings, we have to pay attention to the orders. So, ang order niya is triple shot espresso. Ang hindi natin ibibigay sa kanya to para mabwisit siya. Wala lang. Out of curiosity, yung mga what ifs, ano kaya mangyayari sa kanila? Ganun lang. Kasi possible daw pala yun. And I want to see that. So, pasensya na if nagsasawa na kayo sa timeline ng Coffee Talk. But this will be the last timeline I will play this. Basta ma-achieve lang natin yung bad ending. Okay na ako. Gusto daw niya yung triple. Bigyan natin siya ng green tea. Bigyan natin kung ano to. Oh, Black Magic. Kamusta, Purud? Nag-ano ba kayo? Kumain na ba kayo? Uy, marami na tayong alam na drinks. Amazing. So, meron pa akong isang coffee na hindi ko nasa-serve. Ito. Itong tea. Meron pa akong isa. Di pa, pero lalabas kami. Oh, saan ang lakad nyo? Saan ang lakad nyo today? Family outing ba yan? Or date kayo ni Ate Sol? IKEA by home stud. Stud. Uy, ang saya naman. IKEA. Naku. Nahihiya akong makisuyo. Nahihiya akong makisuyo, puro nahihiya ako. Pero, but, iwan kids dito sa bahay kasi bored sila sa kakalakad. Okay. Hindi kasi pupunta kay IKEA, di ba? So, nasa MOA. Baka pwede ako makisuyo kung pwedeng patanong kung merong available na DJI mic mini sa DJI store sa MOA. Tapos kung meron, pwedeng pabili. I-GG. Nagtanong kasi ako sa kanila sa Facebook page nila kung pwede akong mag-purchase. Hindi naman na nila ako nireplyan ng solid. Okay lang. Ang kasyungahan ko kasi, ayan. So, yun. Mali yung binigay natin sa kanyang drink. Okay, so nalaman niya. Wait, I didn't tell you that. How did you know? Oh no. Oh no! Sa messenger na lang, puro. Sa messenger na lang, okay lang. Naririnig niyo pa ba ako? Okay, nagda-drop po yung ating frames. Thank you so much! Pero kung mapapadaan lang kayo, pero kung hindi, it's okay. It's okay. Dinig, okay. Pwede pa rin naman ako maging malakas. Wah! Pwede pa rin naman lakasan yung boses ko. Oo, ano, ganito siya pag ganitong oras. Pero buti yesterday, hindi naman. Buti, ala, nagsiskip yung frames. Nakakaloka. Pero try pa rin natin ituloy. Habang hindi pa naman tayo talaga totally disconnected. Pero I'm really sorry for my internet connection, guys. Ayan. I have another news source. I have no comment. So parang hindi na ako magda-dialogue ulit. Pero kapag may mga bagong may mga away-away, ganon, babasahin ko sila. Pero pag mga ganito, I'll try to skip this part. Oh wait, was it someone who saw me entering the elevator in a hurry? Theorize all you want. I won't comment on anything. Ala! Nagdo-drop talaga yung frames. Kahapon malakas eh. Kahit papano malakas yung I understand the importance of keeping sources confidential. So I'll pretend you never said anything. Thank you. Phew. Oh, so yeah, where were we? You plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, but it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job, in case things go awry. Bakit yung, ayan na, nagti-3,000, nagpa-500, yung natin, connection natin. Hehe. Haha. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. They are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. Ala, 600, 2,000. Ala, nagda-drop talaga siya. I'm so sorry. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings. And get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds so great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish their initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the numbers of words you have written is not too far from zero? Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. Uh, so 0? Yes, I really need to finish it in, at most, 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Eto na! May o-order, basta mali ang order. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. Lurk lang ako, mama, handa na. Sige, sige. Okay lang kahit magano. Bounce ka na. Toing-toing ka na outside. Palitaan kita. Hindi, sige. Pag ano lang, pag napadaan lang kayo. Pero pag hindi, okay lang. Thank you, thank you. Papipilitan akong bumaba para imit kita. Diba? Ganun talaga. Charot. For here, miss. Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order though. Uy, pero namimiss ko na kayo. Kayong dalawa ni Ate Solfie. Hindi na tayo QC peeps. Pumapadaan. Sige, pilitin. Uy, wag mong pilitin. Wag. Wag mong pilitin. Kaya mo yan. Charot. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend, not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? Miss ka na rin namin, balikan. Oo nga eh. Saan ako babalik? Hindi naman ako sa Makati. QC! Pag nakababa ulit ako. Nai-miss ko na kayong. Kulit niyong dalawa eh. Kayo kasi. Char. It's perfect for this weather. So, chocolatey. So, gusto niya, walang coffee, pero may chocolate. Flirt. Sige, pagbaba mo ulit. Oo, sige. Babalitaan ko kayo. Charot. Anything with chocolate in, please. Ayaw ko. Ano ba yung mga ibang coffee drinks? Complete recipe. Coffee talk. Ayun. Wala yung net natin, mga lords. Ano tong daik? Ay, nako. So, ayaw daw niya ng coffee, pero gusto daw niya ng chocolate. So, hindi natin siya bibigyan. So, espresso, cafe latte. Ano pa ba yung mga hindi natin nasa-serve na coffee? Bigyan natin siya ng coffee. Coffee. Sugar and spice. Jahe tubruk. Meron na tayo. Sugar and spice. Ginger latte. Black magic. Black lemon. So, ano ang black lemon coffee? Coffee lemon. Oh. Coffee lemon. Ay, bigyan natin siya ng ano kaya? Yung... Ano ba yan? Basta may chocolate daw. Ayoko na ko. Parang yung integrity ko, shucks, sandali lang. Bigyan natin siya ng ito. Yung black lemon. Coffee. Ay, wala pala akong lemon. So, bibigyan natin siya ng coffee milk. Coffee milk. Ala, parang na-challenge yung integrity ko dito. Sandali lang. It looks like coffee. And it is coffee. It's okay. I don't think I'll be able to sleep after this anyway. Might as well go all out to the no sleep party. Come on, this isn't your first day. Ayan, nagkakamali na tayo. Ala, medyo... I'm really sorry about the mistake. Don't worry about it. So, you're waiting for your boyfriend? Ayan na, bago na yung dialogue. Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the... Hello? Tao po. Andito pa po ba ang mga tao? Hindi, joke lang. Okay lang kahit walang tao. Pasensya na po kayo. But yeah, here we go again. So, balik na tayo sa game. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Momma Mia here is it's damn rich. That's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Mamma Mia can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? Mga libro, ganun. Tarot. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? Teka. So sorry for the internet connection. Disconnection. Load. Ayan. Tapos, ipipin, ay, bonakid. Ipin natin yan. On! Ayan. Manually unpin. Okay. I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. Any boyfriend? Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat. Aray ko po, taragis. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi. Would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, teka lang. Susulat ko yung mga order niya. Sandali lang. So, si Bailey's order niya is... kasi dapat hindi natin ibibigay sa kanya. Bitter, milk, and latte art. So, hindi natin ibibigay sa kanya to. So, bitter daw. So, bigyan natin siya ng something sweet. Ah! No. Live ka pala. Hello, Rowan! Welcome to the stream! Yes, live tayo. We're alive. Alive forevermore. Something bitter to keep me awake. With milk. So, happy Tuesday, everybody. Ayan. How about reset? Ayan. Milk. Milk. Kasi sabi niya, gusto niya may milk. Sabi niya, something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, bigyan na lang natin siya ng milk. So, maliin natin yung order. Ay nga pala guys, yung purpose natin for the third timeline is to achieve a bad ending. So, Rowan, kahapon, na-achieve natin yung true ending. Yung ending ko nung main game is a good ending. Tapos yung second timeline is the true ending. So ngayong third timeline, I was just curious kung ano ang itsura ng bad ending. This won't help me stay awake, but at least it got milk. Yun na daw yung true ending. Kasi ang katuloy daw nung sinasabi nung yung nasa dulo na guy, nasa episode 2 daw siya. So yun na daw yung true ending. So may good ending, which is the main game ending, tas true ending, tsaka bad ending. So yung goal natin for the third timeline is to achieve the bad ending. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Kasi nag-iiba din yung dialogue. So, yung mga what if nag-fail silang lahat? Anong itsura nila? Anong scenarios ang mga mangyayari? Yan, yun lang yung gusto nating ma-achieve sa third timeline. So, it's a no-brainer kung ano man yung orders kasi kailangan mo lang maliin lahat ng orders nila. Ganon. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. I'm Freya. Kasi parang yung ano daw, parang na-curious ako, anong mangyayari sa relationship nitong dalawang to? Kasi sa dalawang ending ng timelines, nagkatuluyan sila. So anong itsura kung hindi sila magkakatuluyan? Eto naman, naging successful yung book novel niya. So sa bad ending, anong itsura niya kung hindi siya nag-succeed? Ayun, yun na-excite ako. Pero parang kalaban ko yung moral ko kasi parang mali yung mga binibigay kong order and it's bugging me. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visual department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Haha, come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? Only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Probably on par with your coffee making skill. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over there, just over at the table in the corner, next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. Heh, heh, heh. Heh, I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. So, basta bigyan lang natin sila ng bad service. Tsaka yung werewolf, di ba? May nagwawalang werewolf. Paano? Anong itsura kung hindi natin siya binigyan ng remedy? No. Nag-werewolf na siya doon. Ayan, mga gusto ko makita. So, kailangan kong tiisin na hindi sila bigyan ng tamang order. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of office. Plus, my boss was really in a good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bill. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You'd ask Momma Mia here how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now, that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Your parents? Yeah. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. But that's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. Got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. Can't stand even one more second being part of them. Ay, anong nangyari? Starting soon ka dyan. Ay, I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, it's, may napindot ako, sorry. You don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume? Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you, what? Nothing. How about how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lonely succubus? That's exactly what they said. Ah, so this is it then, the end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. Can we just continue like this? What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my tired family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me. We can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait! Yon, walk out. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. Heh, I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. So wag natin siyang bibigyan ng cafe latte. Bigyan natin siya ng chocolate. Nasi-stress ako. Bakit mali yung binibigay sa kanya? Here's your order. This is the weirdest green tea latte I've ever seen. Won't be enough to make my day any worse though. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me make another one for you. No need. I'm fine with this. By the way, are you married? Me? No? Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can, if you try hard enough. At least, that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least, you have an eternity to learn and change, or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now, and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Allah, mali-mali mo. But anyways, stick to the plan. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. Okay, so tapos na natin yung day 1 na puro mali ang orders. The Grinch. Oh, green, spicy, and not everyone's cup of tea. Yak, may itlog. Ano ba yun? May itlog. Wednesday. So, nag-start tayo ng... Sandali. So, sa second timeline natin, nag-start tayo, Tuesday. So, nag-start tayo day 1, Tuesday. Day 2. Yan. Nasa day 2 na tayo. I'm planning to stream this until Thursday. Kung aabot tayo ng Thursday. So that the following week, sa Saturday, magbabalitang ina news tayo. Meron akong pahinga ng Friday. Yan, balitang ina news tayo ng Saturday. And I will see you again next week. Pero I will think of another game para lang ma-replenish lang yung aking kakakape. Pero may iniisip kasi ako parang gusto ko maglaro ng Sims. Isang project lang, isang house project lang sa Sims. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry. Meron lang kasi akong gustong i-build na house. For visual purposes. Wala na naman tayong chat. I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulse temporarily ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay. Just tell me, what are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Guys, naririnig nyo ba yung electric fan? Pasensya na kayo, medyo mainit kasi. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of customers' personal lives, you know. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. Can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. So apparently sa true ending na nalaman nila yung identity ng barista, which is a time traveler. Very similar dun sa astronaut friend. Sabi niya our kind so parang parehas sila ng kind. Alien din ako, time traveler or something. Kasi I've been to many timelines so this is the third timeline. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Momma Mia, no need to be that formal with me. Haha, we're both on duty here, hence the formalities. You are as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. Do you have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with the hint of sweetness. Coffee with the hint of sweetness daw. So, hindi natin siya bibigyan ng coffee. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Hindi natin siya bibigyan ng coffee. Hindi na siya bibigyan ng, ayan. Oh my God! Spanish Sahara. A specialty cup for the man on duty. My dairy sense is tingling. The thing's got milk in it. Are you serious? Oh my, pardon me. Let me get you a new drink. Forget it, I'll manage tonight. Oh, by the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. You better not mess this one up. What are you having? Still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Huwag nating ibibigay. Is that me espresso? Huwag natin ibibigay. Ano pa ba yung mga green tea na hindi na... Green tea. Ano pa ba yung mga green? Bigyan natin siya ng green tea. Ala, ang evil. Nakaka-SR. Evil tayo, evil. Hindi. Green tea. Ayan. So, we have green tea latte. Meron tayong green tea latte. Meron tayong cough syrup. Marrakesh. Shingenmaicha. Green tea, cinnamon. Ano to? Green tea, cinnamon. Wala pa akong cinnamon. The Grinch. Green tea, ginger, cinnamon. Wala pa. Try natin to. Green tea, ginger, milk. Hala! Ginger milk green tea. Serve. A special drink for the lady who loves to wink. Wow. Not sure which one is more annoying. That's terrible rhyme or the fact that this isn't espresso or even coffee. Did I get it wrong? Obviously. It's okay. I'm in a good mood right now. I can deal with anything. Buti na lang good mood. So, how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. Ayan na. Nadidepress na sila. Nadidepress na. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? Possibly life altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Uy! Uy guys, wag naman kayo masyadong excited para dun sa kwento ba? Totoo talaga ako. Kubetang ina. Ano ba yan? Ano ba yung mga branding natin? Ang babaho. Ang baho. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously, care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. How long till you finish the game? Hi, Quinterojan! This is my third timeline, by the way. Hey, thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, I forgot. This is my third timeline. So, I think you visited me when I was playing the first timeline, the main game one, and then I ended up repeating or restarting the game, which is the second timeline. On the main game, yeah, this is my third timeline already. So, the first timeline was I had a good ending. I'm not gonna spoil it though, but you can watch the VODs and everything. But the second timeline, I managed to achieve the true ending of the story or this game. So now here on the third timeline, what I want to do or what I want to achieve is the bad ending. So yeah, I'm pretty bad with, you know, but I'm really curious about their endings, the bad endings. So, what's the scenario? How bad will it be? Something like that. So, I'm on my third timeline already. I came the other time, probably. Oh, yeah. Maybe it's my second timeline. Yeah. Was that last week? When was that? I think you were. That was a weekend, I believe. If that was a weekend, then yes, it was the second timeline. But if it was a weekday, I was still on my first timeline. I managed to finish the game pretty early because on the weekends I met yeah. Yeah, but I didn't say anything. Oh, you didn't say anything on chat. I'm so sorry. I was speaking Filipino with some of my Filipino community friends. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for lurking then. Yeah, so this is our third timeline and I'm messing everything up. I'm messing all of their orders. I'm giving them bad service. Don't worry, that's totally fine. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Mama Mia said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet, but my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out though. I'm really if I remember right, the first time I played, I got almost all of the bad endings. Are you for real? Like really? I can't imagine. I'm really curious about the bad endings. I'm really sorry. I was really trying to I was really trying to make all their requests or fulfill their request or their orders. So probably I didn't have any bad endings per se when I was still playing the first timeline and second timeline. So now I have to get everything wrong to achieve a bad ending for all of our characters before I can move on to a new game or maybe the Coffee Talk episode 2, the hibiscus one. And by the way, there's a demo out right now. I think it is Coffee Talk Tokyo, something in Japan or something. But yeah, it's still on demo, but yeah, you can grab it if you want, if you can play it if you want. But that would be my third Coffee Talk playthrough. If the full game is released, I will try to get it. As long as it's on sale. I have a lot of disclaimers. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to, but still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. How many times I'm waiting for the Tokyo one to be released? I think it will be a Game Pass. Oh, Game Pass day one. I don't have a Game Pass. I'm playing on Steam. But because the mere fact that I don't have much time to play, I think a Game Pass wouldn't be what they call this. I will not be playing that much. So Game Pass is not really suitable for me yet. But I'm still playing like game after game after game if I have time. Well, since because I'm a mom, I'm a full time mother too. So yeah, but there's a lot of people who are telling me to get a Game Pass already because there's just a lot of games and you're paying for something. It wouldn't be worth spending on if you aren't gonna. Yes, that's correct. That's why I'm really sticking to visual novels, games that have progress in it. It just so happens that I never thought that Coffee Talk would be a new game plus type of visual novel. Yeah, I just wanted to have like a beginning and an end. And it's like $20 ugh, ugh, per month. Ugh. In the Philippines, $20 is just it's around wait. Oh shoot. 1,140 pesos. So it's still 1,000 pesos. It's still it's a big number, by the way. $30 is no joke. But if I have all the time in the world, why not, right? Instead of buying all the games on Steam, I can just subscribe to Game Plus, right? Have you played Until Then? Not yet, but I have watched a friend of mine stream that game here on Twitch. It's a somewhat Filipino themed game, right? It's also a progressive visual novel and a new game plus type of visual novel, right? It has a lot of endings. So if you want to watch Until Then with a funny what they call this, voiceovers, I'll recommend you to my friend Isetsu Benitora. So I'll give him a shout out for. So Isetsu Benitora is my friend who's playing Until Then. There you go. He's playing Until Then. He played it last night with some of his voiceover friends. So they're dubbing it. It's really funny. It's really funny and entertaining at the same time. But yeah, but the commentaries are in Filipino, so yeah. I haven't played it myself, but I am looking right now. I am looking for a visual novel that me and my 5-year-old can play. Honestly, I'm thinking about canceling my subscription. I want to start spending less time playing and more doing other things like concentrating in college. Good for you, dude. Or dudette. Sorry. Good for you. But yeah, there are other things in the real world, other things to do in the real world. But if you think that you can save time and money canceling your subscription, then by all means, I think you can go back whenever you want to come back um, to your subscription, right? You can subscribe again. But for the meantime, when if you really want to spend your time concentrating on in your college or in your studies, then I think canceling a subscription would be okay. At least that's what you're thinking, right? I'm all for it. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I mean, I'm also tempted to subscribe to Game Plus because a lot of my friends, streamer friends, and real life friends, IRL friends, also have Game Plus, and they're really pushing me to subscribe. But you know, I don't have the time. I really don't have the time to play a bunch of games. Really, I don't. Let's just cry together. I don't have the time. Do you have any idea on what you're going to write? Now I remember my sisters also use my Game Pass. They would be mad at me. They would be really pissed at you if you do. But are they contributing to the $20 subscription? Or it's just you? If that's the case, they should start, you know, chipping in about the subscription, since they're the ones mostly using your subscription, right? A coffee shop and their stories people tell inside. Oh, you're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. They are teenagers. One is in middle school and the other in high school. They don't have money. Oh. And you are in college? Oh. So your siblings, you guys are only three in the family, I assume. So yeah. We don't want to start a war within the family if you cancel your subscription, right? So might as well keep the subscription then. I thought it's just only you who's using it. But if there are other people are depending on the Game Pass subscription, then probably no. Would start a war, promise. It will be chaotic in your family. Was that a compliment or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Mamma Mia is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Hehe. Come on, it's not like I'm using real names. I'll dramatize most things I've heard of so far. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, As someone stationed here, I assume you heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No? Come on! Nope, nope, no, no. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me another interesting tips. I helped you more than once actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for the information about the busker? The one who always playing his guitar, always with a rose with him? Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is, I don't know, it's hard. You took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. You never complained that you used his story for the paper? I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he became more popular since the article was published. Oh, no wonder my internet is acting up. I think it's gonna rain. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay, have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me! Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is, but she has bright green hair. Oh, come on! I was so excited to hear something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Ugh. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Um, because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard this story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional forms countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. Don't forget to share anything interesting when you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise that. The rain. Yeah, it's raining in the game and it's raining here in our place. Sheesh. Okay then, see you later everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. No wonder my internet is acting up. I've been disconnected once. So I think I'll have to put a disconnection counter here. But it always happens in the weekdays, but not on the weekends. I stream on the weekends at nighttime. So yeah. Tagal maligo ni Sol. Your transmission was interrupted for a second. You didn't notice? I did. That's why. Oh, bummer. I'm so sorry about that, guys. So sorry about that. But yeah, just to give you a heads up, I might be disconnected anytime soon because there's thunders, there's rain. It's gonna rain. Oh my gosh. Good luck with the riding. So let's just play. Converge new? Yes. Here it is very sunny. Oh no, it's so hot. The thing is about a weather that's sunny is that it's very very hot. But if it's raining, it's a bummer. Internet's acting up, but it's cold. I am sunny side Wex. Unless you are Storm from X-Men, you can't blame yourself. That's correct. An X-Men reference. I like that. Oh yeah, I have his friend here. He's Furocon. He's Furocon and he has a YouTube channel. I'm gonna plug it here. His YouTube channel is called Sunny Side Quests. So if you guys want to check out some side quest on the road, using a bike, a scooter, or maybe driving, or maybe walking inside the mall. If you're curious, feel free to drop by his YouTube channel. You can plug it here, Furu. Can you drop the link? It's okay with me. Sunny, sit down. Ito na naman tayo sa upuan. Thank you, Mama, for the plugging. Ah? You can drop your link here. By the way, guys, I also have a YouTube channel, but it's just a new YouTube channel. It's called Game.Mom.Travel.Repeat. It's just a YouTube channel for spice of life stuff. And that's where all my stream lives before Twitch removes them. So yeah, I transfer all of my streams to... Hoy! Akin yan! That's mine! Yung link, drop your link, Furu, the Sunny Side Quest. But yeah, that's my YouTube channel. GMTR by Momma Mia. Ah, may link ba? Drop the link of your link of your Sunny Side Quest channel. But yeah, I only had one subscriber. So, yeah. But it's okay. I'm not really focusing on being a vlogger or stuff like that, but I just enjoy doing videos and stuff. You only have one subscriber? Dagdagan na. Ah, thank you. Now I have two. But yeah, that's the channel where you can see all of my gameplays from timeline to timeline 2. And then, of course, timeline 3. But yeah. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. Yes. Shameless plugging. Puto. Oh! Who are you saying puto to? Puto to. I want to try one someday. Ah! Puto. Sorry. I think puto is different in your language, right? And it's also different in Filipino, right? So I was just a little bit surprised that you said puto, but because knowing that you are from South America, puto means a little different in your area, right? In your language. And it's also different in our language too. Puto is a rice thingy, rice cake ba? No, it's not rice cake, but it's something made out of rice. And yeah, rice flour, I think. I don't know how it's made, but it's very yummy. You make it sausaw with dinuguan. Oh, sarap. Yeah, for you guys it's food. For us means something way more offensive. Yeah, that one I know. Yeah, it's food. It's a rice thingy. Puto is lalaking puto. Yeah. I think don't listen to me. I'm just trolling Mamma Mia. Hey, you're also from the Philippines. Wag ka nga. I don't know what puto is called here. What type of food is puto? It's like a rice cake thingy or something. But yeah, it's masarap. It has a lot of different it's when I say masarap, it's delicious. So we have puto kalasyao, the very sticky. It's a very sticky puto, rice cake something. And we have like a bread type of puto. It's very, very weird for me to say puto. Mm. Have you ever tried eating tteokbokki? Or do you guys have any Korean stores in South America? Probably it's kind of the same. Oh my God! The name is G Sarcy. Oy, Sarcy, ano na? Welcome to the stream, guys. My name is Momma Mia, unless you forgot about me. And we're playing the third timeline of Coffee Talk. Third timelines meaning it's my third gameplay. I restarted the game 3 times. Good afternoon! Welcome to the stream. You guys still remember me. Oh! Guys, can you please help me with something? Can you please help me describe what a puto tastes like? Because I really cannot put it into words what puto tastes like. There's nilalaman na kaya nga nagfa-flash. Nakakainis. Because there is puto kalasyaw, putong may keso or something. Oh gosh. Gusto ko tuloy ng puto. Puto tastes like rice. There you go. Puto is basically a kind of rice cake. There you go. Thank you so much. Kasi we have a friend here on the stream. He's from South America and he's really curious about how or what puto tastes like. So, yeah. Blame my internet, but I can't explain. So, yeah. So we're going to achieve the bad ending. So we're not gonna give what they are ordering. So yeah, you don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the. I'm going to sleep. It's 1 a. Okay. Good night. Can I call you Rojan? Rohan? How do you pronounce your name? I don't want to, you know, murder someone's name. Quinterohan? Quinterojan? Sounds like Quinterohan sounds smoother or seamless or whatever. But good night. Thank you so much for dropping by the stream. And silly me, I'm waving at my monitor right now as if you can see me. It's as if you can see me. But good night, Rohan or Rojan. Thank you so much for dropping by the stream. Hey, I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Kamusta na kayo, guys? Kamusta na? Kamusta ka na, Sarsi? Namiss ko kayo. Do you want to order anything? Oh, I'm going to stay. You're gonna be my You're gonna be my podcast to sleep until the storm takes down your signal, of course. No, but thank you, thank you. I hope you have a. Um, I hope I could be a very great white noise background for you. But yeah, good night, sweet dreams, sir. Thank you so much for listening. At Mama, how should I add some echo so that it's kind of sounds like I'm in the restroom or something. Yeah, something like that. Do you want to order anything? Wait, babaan natin ako. You want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Don't worry, be yourself. Thank you so much. Hey, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good night's sleep. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. there in your Oh, it's 1 a.m. Here in the Philippines, it's 2:15 in the afternoon. So, yeah. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Okay, we will not give him coffee and ginger. So, we're not gonna give him what he orders. Wait lang. So, Gala. Gala orders for coffee and ginger. And ginger. So, we will not give him coffee and ginger. We're gonna give him something else. We're gonna give him chocolate, honey, and milk. We're messing up the orders, my lords. My gosh. Chocobi Miruku. Your order's ready, sir. I did say coffee and ginger, right? I don't think this drink has either of them. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. Make sure you don't get my order wrong. Oh, he's giving me a threat. He's giving me a threat. Oh, God. What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay, I'll have whatever he's having. Okay, we're gonna give him a different one. We're gonna give him a different one. So we're gonna give him ginger milk. Ginger latte. Here's your order. I'm pretty sure this is not what he ordered. Oh, let me correct that. Never mind. I'm sorry for the mistake. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after a few years though. Yeah, things change a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, Mr. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. Excuse me. I'll probably here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So, when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? Heh, no, we met in 1960s. We're old by race standard, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it? Where we first met? Yeah, it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such pity. Uh huh. Hmm. Er, you're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeats itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No, no one is sure about that. But most people who come in are just, I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. Hope, okay. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. Heh, to each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood market app. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Uh-huh. Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital? They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah? How's your vegan diet going? Not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood, synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'll be too complicated to explain, but basically, some scientists are working to make sure some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Is it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, we're still working on it, trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Hmm. Would synthetic blood taste good if it mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood based drinks? It might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good, but most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze, but I know some mix it with not so legal substances. Heh, you know a lot. I work in the hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury? Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. Oh, but I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Bless you. So narinig niyo si Nels. Bless you daw, sabi ni Puro. Funny. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Tawa naman ako dun. So each of us our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink will be? Enough to calm me down, and that's all I need to be honest. At least your calming methods is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to be kinky stuff to suit themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM. That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know? Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but mostly we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So, continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger and probably something lightly caffeinated, like tea, maybe. You better write that down. You won't want him to wreak havoc in in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That will mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back, so I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Ah, sheesh. Hey, are you done writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys kinda remind me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video do you think I was talking about? You know, Lurk for real, we go na ni Salt. Ingat kayo ni Ate Salt. Ingat-ingat. Oh, never mind. Have fun with the game. Thank you so much, Furu. Thank you for dropping by. You. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night night. Be careful on your way back. Galahad. Ginger ginger chai latte, good yet warm your nerve. The nerve. So this is day 3 already. So I just have to write that down. We are on day 3. Baka we'll stop at day 4 na lang before I make sundo of my baby. Stop racial profiling. Ito na naman. It's the same old thing. It's the same old, same old. Welcome. Yo! A cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Honey milk. So, hindi natin siya bibigyan ng honey milk. So, coffee, lemon, ginger. I am so bad talaga. Lemon ginger coffee. Serve it. Your drink is ready. This is not what I ordered. Oh, I'm sorry for the mistake. Never mind. Other than the fact that it's not what I ordered, it tastes alright. Once again, I'm sorry. Okay, so papasok na si Neil, our astronaut friend. Ah, hindi! Hey, Momma Mia. Seems like there's a cat. Ah, si Rachel! Oh my god, she got in with me. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy! You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Neko Mimi transforming. You rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Neko Mimi friends? I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to communicate, if I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a I mean, than commuting in a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. Eh, bigyan natin siya ng hindi milk. So, I have tea already. Teka lang. Shy adin tea. Milk. Wala pa akong cinnamon. Green tea. Wala pa akong cinnamon. Coffee na lang. Coffee. Wait. So, dito sa coffee, isa na lang ang wala ako, which is black lemon. So, I have coffee, lemon. Coffee, lemon. Yes, complete ko na ang ating coffee recipes. Black lemon. Let's go. Here's your order. This is not what I requested. I'm sorry, let me fix that. It's okay. Are you sure? Yes. Dad taught me never to waste food or drinks. Understood. I'm sorry for the mistake. Don't worry about it. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's what's exactly I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh my! Are you? Just say it. Is if this is something illegal, or if you are in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. But you must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What? Too broke for a cup of coffee? she's not the great she's not that great for business, no? Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experience or something? So, what do you want to order? The usual. The usual. So, wow, rude. Ang rude si rude yung girl, yung pop star. So, apparently, tapos na natin yung coffee. So, we unlock all the coffee recipes. Nice. So, dito tayo sa Grandma. Grandma Mia, please. Tough crowd. Spare me, guys. Spare me. Spare me. Be nice to me. Char. Okay, chocolate. Ito tayo sa chocolate-based drink. So, meron na akong bitter heart, chocolate, ano to? Chocobi Miriku, Spanish Sahara, tsaka dark chocolate. Ano tong spiced lady? Cinnamon. Wala akong cinnamon. Gusto daw niya ng coffee. Bigyan natin siya ng milk. Bed chamber. So, wala akong cinnamon. Milky Way. Lemony snippet. Oh! So, bigyan natin siya ng milk, honey, and lemon. Ay! Tanga. Milk, honey, lemon. So, binibigyan natin sila ng mga maling orders, by the way, guys, para makuha natin, mabad trip sila sa life. Mabad trip sila sa buhay at makita natin ng bad ending. There you go. Your drink is ready. This isn't coffee at all. And an espresso is obviously made of coffee. I'm sorry, it's okay, I'll take this one. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated and started her solo career? Yan, sige, bad trip mo sila. That's the mission for the timeline, guys. For the third timeline, yun yung gagawin natin. We will serve them all the drinks. They're not, maling drinks, wrong drink orders. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. Ugh. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk? That's not milk, girl. I'm serious. Press back mo kasi sinabihan ka na grandma. Kaya nga, duraan, charot. Wag ganon. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we had a famous celebrity visit to drink milk, no less. Yay! Achievement unlocked! No, seriously, why are you here? Well, the usual young folks problems. I had a fight with my father. Narinig niyo pala, sorry. Don't do that. Please, don't do that. And so here I am. I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad. We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. I'm so sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he doesn't know a thing or two. Who's that? Oh, Good evening, Momma Mia. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Mamma Mia. Yes, officer. I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Okay, not. Of course not. I'm gonna give you chocolate, ginger. Teka lang. Gusto niya ng lemon and honey. We're not gonna give him this, but we're gonna give him something. Teka, complete na ba natin yung chocolate? Bigyan natin siya ng... Okay. So, we have bed chamber, lemonthol. We don't have mint yet. So, we'll have cup of green tea with... Hey, Makers! Well, puta ragis ka! Hi, Makers! Welcome to the stream. Hi, everybody! Thank you so much for joining the raid. Kamusta, Makers? How's your horse race? How's the race? Everybody, welcome! Hello, hello, horsehair. Horsehair? Niyan. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, everybody. We are playing Coffee Talk. We are currently on the third timeline, so it's the third playthrough of the game. So the premise of the third timeline is we are trying to reach a bad ending. So apparently, we reached the good ending from the main. We finished the main game, and yung ending niya is a good ending. And the second timeline was we reached the true ending of the game. So what I recently learned that is there is also a bad ending for the timeline or for the game. So for the third timeline, yun yung gusto nating ma-achieve. Babad tripin natin lahat ng customers natin by serving them wrong drinks for us to reach the bad ending. So, yeah. Are you going to get all the endings? So, bali tatlong endings lang. We have 3 endings. The main game ending, the true ending, and the bad ending. So, actually, you can get a bad ending from the main game kung mali lahat ng na-serve mo. Pero since halos tama yung mga orders ko sa main game, nakakuha ko ng good ending. So, the main ending was a good one. So, nung inulit ko yung second timeline, pinerfect ko lahat ng orders nila and binigyan ko sila ng mga special drinks. Nakuha natin yung true ending. And the only thing that's missing is the bad ending. So, hanggang third timeline lang yung kaya kong laruin. I'm not gonna get all of the endings. Pero hopefully, makuha natin lahat ng bad endings this timeline. So, that's the goal for this game right now. Pero how's the game, Makers? Thank you so much for the raid. Kamusta? Nandito ka na naman. Matinik na naman ng tenga mo. Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah, anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me, tell me. So you want to hear it? Yes. The scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Still enjoying the game. Ikaw? Siyempre ako pa. Ako gusto ko lang makita silang ma-bad trip. That's all. It means there's a new dialogue, there's a new change of scenario, change of storyline for them. So yun yung gusto kong makita. Since from timeline 1 to timeline 2, nakita ko naman yung mostly good stuff. So gusto ko naman makita yung bad stuff. Bago tayo mag-move forward to a new game. Ayan. Siyempre ako pa. Ay nako. Abangers yung tenga mo. Si Makers po, nag-aabang palagi ng pagkakamali ni Momma Mia. May bago na naman ba? Parang wala naman. Wala pa naman. Other than, kasi nagbabasa lang naman ako dito. I'm not really interacting with a lot of, on the chat kasi I'm just reading and getting through the timeline. So, yun. Pero baka sa Saturday, balitang ina news po tayo sa Saturday, guys. I am collecting a lot of news articles that we can talk about on Saturday. So, please be prepared for that. And that's strong proof that this area is safe. Okay. Parang may mali. Walang madadagdag sa Mia's encyclopedia. Wala pa naman. Ang latest po na ang latest vocabulary po na nadagdag sa sa vocabulary ni Momma Mia is yung Instagram. Ay, Instagram. Yung I swear to God. Yung pa lang po yung latest. Nakakaloka. Please, wag nyo nga akong bigyan ng mga acronyms. I can't. That one. I swear to God pala yan. Now I learn. Today I learned. Now I learned. Who vows? Ini-edit ko pa naman yung kagabi. Tuwang-tawa ako. Sabi ko, tanga-tanga ko talaga. Anong who vows? Bet pa rin kasi sorry naman na. Ano naman tayo? Maka-Lord. Thank you, Lord. TIL. Sorry guys, sorry talaga. Oy, alam ko naman yung what do you mean. Grabe naman kayo. Yan lang. Tama na! Shh! Tigil kayo dyan. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Aha. Oh, umalis na siya. Mukhang aabot pa tayo sa day 4. Magsitigil kayo dyan, ha. Kurutin ko yung mga signature dyan. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing.
Albo!
Ay, putang ina mo. Ay, sorry po. Hoy! Ano baw? Kalabaw. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looks cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right? Ano yung bakaka? Ano yung BKK? Bukengkeng? Ito na naman tayo sa bukengkeng. Pero seriously, ano yung BKK? How did you know? How did you know? Bangkok. Ina naman kasi. Ano ba kasi kinalaman ng Bangkok sa stream? Bakit kasi nandyan yung Bangkok? Unyemas. You can read minds now, old man. I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say, especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all of your problems while you're here. Pwede din kasing bakaking yung BK. Alam ko na kung saan nag-start yan. Nung pumunta si Tito J sa Bangkok. Kakainis kayo. Kasi, mga che, buisit. Naalala ko na yon. Dude, you're a cop. Si Prof din Don't tell me nagkita pa sila ni Prof doon. Wow. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. Oh, small world. Nagkita din sila doon. Oh my gosh. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah, Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe, right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the safest place around here. Ang galing naman. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You're a father yourself. Oh, right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Ha! Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become much closer as a family. Huh? Because when have calmed down, I learned something about them and they learned something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. It wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before mom passed away. What happens each after each fight? Hmm, nothing. We just don't talk about it until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy, but you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflicts is always the best way to know someone, even your own blood. But it was never but it was never this bad when mom was around. She's the only one who understood me, and she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this has happened a lot, but why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait, maybe it's because I'm the one who always run away, using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gonna resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous in any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did that happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. Which just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say I'm an adult. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel, and try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. I agree with Officer Georgie. You don't need to make a snap decision. I'm sure you and Mr. Henry will find some common ground together. Why are you all looking at me like that? How do you know my father's name? Huh? Oh no. What was that? Nothing. Dad's visited this place before? I can't say anything about that. You were just about to say something, weren't you, Officer Georgie, right? Well, I was. I wanted to talk more about your problems, but now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride, but you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You're really a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Neko Town. Oh, that's quite far. You're still going to drive me home, right? Right? Old man, of course I will. I should drive you home too, Miss Freya. No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Mamma Mia and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Mamma Mia. Hey. So, nasi-slip up pa rin. I have my slip ups. So, napapansin na ni Freya na marami akong alam sa first timeline or, in the future. And there they went. Yes. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows? Maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go to a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. Not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know. I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about ano yun? I'm sure about one thing though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. Yeah, I'll probably back tomorrow. The door is always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. Wow. Okay, end of day 3. Okay, this is our last day for today, day 4. And there's Friday. Okay. So sana meron na akong cinnamon at matapos ko na yung menu. Nadagdagan na yung menu natin. Werewolf activist. Nabasa na natin to. Yeah. Okay. Oh, si Hyde. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening? Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gala is coming after his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our when obviously there's only you here. Oh, I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. And the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we don't. Come on. Did you think I was serious? Oh, now give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Ginger green tea. Mga bagay na hindi natin ibibigay. Ginger green tea. Okay. Bigyan natin siya ng, sabi niya bitter eh. So, wag natin siya bigyan ng bitter. What? So, wag natin lagyan ng ginger. Wag natin lagyan ng green tea. So, tea, honey, lemon. Ay. So, tea, milk, lemon. Yun. Para mali. Kakalapag pa lang niya, busit na siya sa akin. Your drink is ready. Let's see. This is nothing like what I ordered. Oh my, that was a mistake. Let me get you another one. Mga bagay na di natin ibibigay. Yes, please. Remember, ginger green tea, very warm and bitter. Ginger green tea. O, coffee tea. Brew. Hindi natin bibigay ang request nila. Ginger, lemon coffee. Here's your drink. Please take the cup away from me. I'm sorry, I'll get you another. Just plain water, as you wish, sir. By the way, if you don't mind my asking, ask away. Ginising yung dark side ni me. You said you're here for work. Yes, for a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something so what's the word? Something as honorable as that? Hmm? Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal, in case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Guess. You travel a lot, more or less. You befriended the startup founder, so I assume you either have your own startup or you work in some kind of investment agency. Heh, I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then what do you do? I had many career paths in my life. They get boring after a while. So right now, I'm a model. Ako ay isang model. I didn't expect that, but you do have the looks and the figure, so I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products. No way! Vampire models. We are naturally good looking, skin paler than an elf's. But we don't have those annoying pointy ears, which makes us basically a bunch of good looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertisement? Heh, don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. And I see Freya. Good evening. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. Wait lang, hydrate lang. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey, you look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has two states, either extremely excited or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what are you talking about? We are talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model, and he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison is in the clothing brand I work with. Is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually, I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay, but I'm stuck and in need of a warm drink. So brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah, I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. O bibigyan na siyang coffee. Inang espresso na yan, syempre. Espresso! Serve it. Your drink is ready. Dude, this is coffee. I mean, I know I have to finish that book, but I also need a break. Pardon me, let me fix it. Forget it. So you're a writer. Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So, not fantasy or sci fi? I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be normal slice of life. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Huh, that sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. Isn't it about this isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine
Even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can they be racist without other races? Difference in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Okay, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for anyway. Painting the what ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out, and I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you. Sino yun? Si Lua. Hi everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, just finished the meeting. I needed an escape from my coworkers. So I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh, shall we fix that with a warm drink then? Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. Not! Baya kita ng coffee! Nya, nya, nya. Baya kitang cappuccino. Ha ha ha. Blah. Cappuccino. Your drink is ready. It's not a green tea latte. It's not even green tea. Oh, sorry for the mistake. It's okay. By the way, about Bailey's, has he visited this place again after our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh, I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Bailey's is, or was, I don't know, my boyfriend? We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. Ah, the usual. Hello, tao po. Dito na ba tayo? Okay, we're back. We're back, Balakubaks. Let's go. Are we backs? Yes, we're backs. Na-flash na naman sa kubeta yung internet. Totoo. May kidlat kasi dito. Kumukulob, kumikidlat. Meow, meow, meow. They can be cagey at times, I get it. Yeah, you're back, tol. Speaking of back, tol, nawala rin yung chat natin. So, refresh lang. Pero anyways, kung hindi na siya bumalik, hindi wag. It's not surprising. I need to fix this pala after our stream. That his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like a suckabay, I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. You've been a couple, you've been together for 10 years as a couple, and he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual. I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years, that was without familiar approval, right? Yeah, well, yes. But I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. Eto na, mag-aaway na sila. Away. Mag-aaway sila. Yes, he wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family. Yes, problem solved then. Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him. Make a family of your own. Ayan na! It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, did you ever think about the risk when you started dating him? Yes. No. Maybe a little. We didn't think it would get this far. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you wanna marry Baileys? I love him. Of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So, you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. The blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are, not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No, they always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. It's not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices, and you choose which one is the best for you. It's pretty simple. I. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away. But thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. Away. Away. You were super harsh, old man. But you agree with me, don't you? Well, you didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Yan na. Yan na, yan na. Oh, there he is. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. How are you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts, harshly, to someone that needed it. Not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks tell me what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? Remember my Fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple days ago. The one with ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what that is? Sure. Should I try mixing ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. Bigyan natin siyang gatas. Woo, woo, woo! Lactose intolerant, let's go. Bigyan natin ng gatas. Milk! Let's go! Let's go! Here's your drink, sir. I'm 100% sure this is not the remedy I would need. Let me try brewing another one. It's okay. I'm more interested in the story anyway, so tell me what happened. She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. Mali-mali! Let's go! And that's about it. Hyde, oh Hyde, you never change, do you? Oh, both of you are going to judge me for being honest now? Dude, honestly is good and all, but, try not to be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Uh, not you two. I was a bit surprised though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. You actively avoided. Heh, you do know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. I understand. This place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You may be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I gotta go. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. Wow! Ding a ding a ding a ding! Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me you meet me? I told me to meet you here. I was just bored. And the surest way to make you come out. Seriously? I thought the story from Freya was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was something indeed. Hmm. You said something about being my friend for years. Yes, why? Do you ever wonder what it'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back. Huh? Alright, Mamma Mia. Thanks for the evening. Pleasure was mine. Bye. Ding a ding a ding. What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Heh, sure. Yeah. Alright, guys. That's the end of our stream. We reached day 4, apparently. So, tomorrow, let's start day 5. Teka, save muna natin to. Save! Yes. Okay, everybody. Maraming maraming salamat po sa pagsama sa akin sa stream. At ako po ay magsusundo na ng bagets, ng bagetchi. Ayan. So, guys, maraming maraming salamat po. Hope you guys have a wonderful day today. Teka, mag-outro muna tayo. Yan. Mag-outro muna tayo. Yan. So, samahan niyo po ako ulit tomorrow. Banasin ang ating mga friendships sa Coffee Talk. And hopefully makakuha tayo ng medyo annals na ending. So, yon. And hopefully, matapos natin to within 3 days. Kasi natapos natin yung timeline 2 in 3 days lang eh. So, yun ang target ko. Matapos natin to ng Thursday so that next week, we can start another game. Pero we will end the week with Balitang in the News. So that I will be busy gathering news articles that we can talk about. And of course, our banyo stream. Kung may bathtub, may kubeta stream. Okay? Pero that would be alternating from Momma Mia. From Balitang in the News to... wala pa akong idea, guys. Wala pa akong idea ko nung ipapangalan natin sa stream na yon. But we're gonna be talking about Am I the Asshole? That's gonna be our main content for that stream. Pero hindi ko pa alam kung ano. Hugas puwet? Pwede bang ganon? Pwede bang ganon ang title sa stream? Hugas kamay? Kung may hugas kamay, may hugas puwet. Kaso parang, di ba? Usapang assholes. Di ba? Might as well talk to discuss it in a CR setting. Pero hindi ko pa alam, hindi pa ako nakagawa ng hindi pa ako nakagawa ng overlay. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, maraming salamat po ulit. Thank you so much and I hope to see you guys again soon. Sorry, Sarcy! Sorry, pero bibigyan kita ng context tomorrow na lang. Same time tomorrow, guys. Baka mag-start ako ng 1 o'clock. Pagkahatid kay Mori, I'll start immediately kasi alam naman na natin kung ano yung gagawin natin tomorrow. So, yeah. See you guys again tomorrow. Bukas! Promise. Bibigyan kita ng context, RC. Bibigyan kita ng context tomorrow. I gotta go. Magsusundo pa ako ng bata. See you guys again tomorrow. Bye, everybody! Sana hindi na ako ma-disconnect tomorrow. Woohoo!